erupted within the Congress in Assam after senior leader Bhupen Borah in his resignation letter raised concerns over allegations targeting APCC chief Gaurav Gogoi regarding alleged Pakistan links. Mr. Borah stated that Gaurav Gogoi's failure to issue a clear and unequivocal clarification has severely damaged the party's image and credibility. So you have the ex-chief of Assam Congress, Bhupen Borah, quit, and the inside story, as per sources, is that all of this is linked to Gaurav Gogoi. So that the allegation appears to be a steep price tag that he's speaking of. He's speaking of the alleged Pakistan links, which, remember, was being raised by the Bharatiya Janata Party every now and then. And his appointment made last year, he says, was meant to prevent the BJP from scoring a hat-trick in Assam. Instead, it has led to, especially the alleged Pakistani links, have damaged the party's image and hit the credibility as well. So this is what we're learning, what really is the inside story behind the decision that's been taken by the Congress leader, Bhupen Borah. Remember, in his resignation letter, categorically he's raised concerns over allegations targeting Gaurav Gogoi regarding alleged Pakistan links. Now, do remember, it is the Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma that's been leading this charge, spearheading the campaign against Gaurav Gogoi, and we've heard these allegations being leveled by him. But now you have a congressman in his resignation letter stating that Gaurav Gogoi's failure to issue a clear and unequivocal clarification has damaged the party's image. I want to bring in CNN News 18's Pallavi Ghosh into the conversation. Pallavi, what more does this letter tell about reasons linked to Gaurav Gogoi's alleged Pakistan links? Remember, all of this was being rigged by the BJP in the first place.
And that is why it's going to be even more damaging. And even while we are waiting for Bhupen Borah to come out with some kind of a clarification on whether he's been placated, whether he's going to stay back, and if he decides to stay back, what are going to be his conditions. From the content of the letter, Christine, it becomes very clear he doesn't think that Gaurav Gogoi's position is tenable any longer. He also makes those allegations in the letter that these are very, very serious ones and something which has hurt the image of the Congress. But also the way Gaurav Gogoi has been handling it is also not been correct. He should have come clean, he should have been transparent, but he's clearly trying to dodge the entire issue. That's a huge charge against Gaurav Gogoi from someone who belongs to his own political party. So now the question will be, Christine, is, and this is something which would be interesting to watch, that in case Mr. Borah decides to stay back in the Congress party, will Gaurav Gogoi become the fall guy? Will Gaurav Gogoi have to step down from his position? Or will the Congress top leadership offer Borah something which will placate him and which will, in a sense, to use Borah's words, change the image of the Congress party? So will he be projected as a CM face or a suggestion that he's going to become the CM in case the Congress comes to power?
It's not just that, it also appears that, Bhupen Borah is miffed at the fact that he was sidelined to a great extent. What's the story there? What kind of, what kind of ignorance is he really trying to highlight through this decision?
See, not many people, Christine, were happy, and certainly people like Bhupen Borah, his supporters, many other state Congress leaders were not very happy when Gaurav Gogoi was announced as the state president. They felt that, first of all, he is just getting this position because he's his father's son. There have been people who have been around for longer, through thick and thin, and when the Congress party was down in the dumps, why were they completely overlooked? Making a Borah in charge of the campaign committee or other important election committees, for them it does not really matter. They say that the state Congress president would have to be someone who has been from the soil, in the sense who has been there right from the beginning. So that angst was always there against Gaurav Gogoi. There's no denying the fact. And that is their criticism, that this is again and again the same situation in state election after state election. You have the top Congress leadership fly down from the central capital, which is from Delhi. They go to a state capital, they dictate the party's strategy without understanding what is there on the ground. It's not just Gaurav Gogoi, even Bhavan Jitendra Singh, who's actually been an MP from Alwar, who is extremely close to Rahul Gandhi, who was a minister in the UPA government. He also is quite unpopular among a section of the Assam Congress, who again feel that he's been handpicked by Delhi, flown down and parachute and kept over here, and he doesn't understand the
Yeah.
real needs of what Assam is all about.
But more worryingly, this is the one claim made by Bhupen Borah in the resignation letter. He's actually referred to the alleged Pakistan links of Gaurav Gogoi. That could be damaging indeed. Pallavi, the other part of the story is, of course, some in the Congress feeling that, the party has disregarded their hard work. Having said that, the Congress is now going to come out and say you're speaking BJP's language. Any interactions? All right, we're playing out that update. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma to meet Bhupen Borah today itself. The Congress is going to now rake this one aspect to the story, isn't it?
Well, there were 15 minutes of conversation which took place between Bhavan Jitendra Singh, Gaurav Gogoi, and Rahul Gandhi and Bhupen Borah. And despite the fact that Bhavan Jitendra Singh comes out with a statement that we are happy with the decision of Borah to remain in the Congress party, Mr. Borah himself has not given any kind of a clarification. I wouldn't be surprised if he decides not to stay in the Congress, because the crux of his objection to Gaurav Gogoi is his alleged links of his wife to Pakistan. How can he backtrack on that? He's clearly not satisfied. And it's a fact that the BJP will and make this a big issue. This is going to be extremely damaging. Borah's exit is bad enough, but Borah's exit on the grounds of Gaurav Gogoi's silence and reticence as far as the Pak link is concerned is even more hurtful for the Congress.
Yeah. Pallavi, stay on with us. There's more news coming in from the Congress camp. Expelled Congress leader Navjot